and also bonds. And I am looking forward, and I have been assured that maybe in the next 3 months, I will hold somebody to account on that. In the next 3 months, that we are going to see more Kenyans participating in bond trading, in shares trading, in forex trading, and this should be possible online. And the CEO of Safaricom has given me his assurance that he will use his robust network to make sure that Kenyans have access to a platform where they can do business. We can enhance our e-commerce footprint around Kenya so that as we deliver the last mile connectivity to internet using our digital superhighway infrastructure, that we are now expanding to every ward in Kenya, so that we can not only give a chance to young people across Kenya to have access to digital jobs, but also to have access to digital commerce. And among the aspects of digital commerce that I am looking forward to is trading on government bonds, trading on shares at the exchange, and also forex trading, so that the many people who we have made internet and Wi-Fi, the many who have accessed it, either on our Wi-Fi hotspots across Kenya, or even as we deliver the last mile connectivity with the program we have between the Kenya Power and our Ministry of ICT, as we deliver internet, as we deliver Wi-Fi, as we make it much more accessible, then it can be made useful through access to digital jobs, which we are working round the clock to make sure that's available, and also we can do more e-commerce, more e-trading, more space to trade on government bonds, on government securities, on shares at the stock exchange or at the securities exchange, and many other of those aspects. I think it would be a very good experience, different from what's going on now. I think that platform is being used more. Kutusalimiana. I mean, sometimes, you know, you become the architect of your own troubles. You know, when we delivered the Wi-Fi across Kenya and made it free, we intended it to be used for good purposes, for people to access e-commerce space, to work on that internet. But sometimes it is used to send us encouraging messages. To fulfill our manifesto pledges, we have initiated key economic reforms, including governance improvements under the ownership policy for government-owned enterprises approved by Cabinet in November last year. This policy is set to enhance corporate governance and accountability, aligning the standards of state corporations closely with those of listed companies. I'm very proud with the development that is going on, for example, at the Kenya Power, where today those in the private sector today have their own directors, and we are seeing improvements in the governance of state-owned enterprises that are listed at the exchange, a very positive move that is adding value to us. I'm very happy that in a long time, Kenya Power is actually going to have a significant profit this year. That's really commendable. And I want to thank the management of Kenya Power for what they are doing. And that speaks to all the other government entities that we will be listing at the exchange. I want to give you my commitment that we will be frugal, and we will, with a lot of clarity, deal with the challenges of accountability, making sure that public resources are spent for the intention for which they have been planned for, and that those who come in the way of government resources, misappropriation, or loss shall be held to account. In fact, I did propose in my statement a few days ago that we are looking at changing the law so that it is possible to ensure that within 6 months, those charged with corruption must be brought to book and sent to jail if they are found guilty, as a means of making sure that public resources are used for the Kenyan public and not for private profit. As we look forward to further integrating public agencies into the securities market through privatization and welcoming more private sector listing, we remain dedicated to our goals of job creation and economic development, crucial for realizing sustainable development goals and improving